Good morning, everyone. It's serotonin. I just wanted to do a little video. It's actually technically September 12th, but I did want to do a video acknowledging September 11th. It was a big day for me. I had already been wide awake for a number of years, courtesy of my brother, who had been awakened himself in a very horrific way, in the form of being on tour with Marilyn Manson at the time. He was in a supporting band, and it was in 1996, 1997, around there. And I still don't know exactly what he witnessed, but when I piece it all together, I can only imagine that what he witnessed was some kind of a ritualistic satanic sacrifice. He apparently saw something in a club in New York, went totally nuts, and my parents sent for him, and he came back up to us and spent the next 2 years completely agoraphobic and unable to speak above a whisper, unable to get more than a word or two out. And he would wake me up night after night and try and tell me what happened, and he couldn't. He just couldn't. And to be honest with you, that's going on 23 years now. And only when he began taking a medication after 10 years did he, quote unquote, go back to normal. And yet what I see is he's being pushed back under the veil or completely overtaken by whatever entity became present that night, because he's not the man I used to know. The brother I once had is no longer available to me. That consciousness is gone. And what I'm left with is something that looks like him, but is not him. And I don't know how else to explain it. But that's my reality. It's part of my reality. And so when 9/11 happened, I had already been awakened to so much horror that we now know to be true. I had already heard him screaming and ranting about the music industry being built on the blood of children. And although I didn't understand it or believe it, I had heard it so often by then that so many things on September 11th shook me awake in real time. Watching the whole thing unfold was a confirmation of so many things that he had warned me of previously. I also want to take this time to acknowledge that the one public figure who came out and said, "This does not add up, and please tell me what I can do to help." Well, it turns out that public figure is now the President of the United States of America. And YouTube has finally allowed algorithms to be used so you can find the video of him. It was suppressed for a few months there. I know it was available for a long time, but it's been suppressed for a few months, showing President Trump out there on the day right after saying, "There's no way, I've built skyscrapers, there's no way that this happened the way they said it did. Something else is going on here. Let me know how I can help." And you know what? Help he did in the biggest way. Because here we are with one of the most benevolent, in fact, the most benevolent world leader I have ever heard, ever seen, ever known, marching us towards victory, and the victory of good over evil. It's pretty amazing. It's more than amazing. More than amazing. Anyway, I also wanted to share a bunch of other stuff with you, especially Canadians. Takes us a long time to wake up. Sam Roberts says things move things move real slow when it's 40 below. I'm pretty sure I misquoted that, but everything, sorry, moves real slow when it's 40 below, and it does, you know. But here we are, every Saturday from 12 to 3 at Queen's Park in Toronto. Celebration of freedom. False pandemic. Free choice. This particular day's posting on Starship Earth Big Picture, which is the 9th of September, is fantastic. Um, oh, sorry, not the 9th, the 6th of September is fantastic. There's so much information on here about Canada. So please do have a look at this particular feed. There's so much going on. Canada's waking up and it's very exciting. So please do have a look at this particular posting on September the 6th. I also wanted to call attention to another posting. This one is on September the 9th. And someone in Florida, a tweeter in Florida, wants us to spread this information. September 15th is Burn Your Mask Day. Don't wear a mask, not to the store, not to the restaurant, not to the gym. Share this and retweet this. Now, as you may or may not know, I'm actually not on Twitter, but I am on Parlay or Parler, and this is my profile. You can come find me here. I'm also on MeWe, and you can find me there. My name is always Serotonin, and you will always notice Baby Cthulhu on my finger, begging for mercy. No, he's not begging for mercy. He's just really that small. And if you don't know who Cthulhu is, then, well, Cthulhu is basically an evil entity that takes the shape of an octopus. And I have many people in my life that do believe in this entity having taken control of us, and so I've made it my mission to babify, so to speak, baby Cthulhu or Cthulhu. And in case you're ever wondering why I've picked this particular icon or avatar for my name, it is because if we picture our most dangerous enemy as being nothing more than a tiny little thing on our fingertip, that maybe we also can overcome our own fears about standing up to evil. And so this is why I chose him. And I call him Blorp. So there you go. I also wanted to share this amazing video that John Levi did. He's always doing amazing videos, but this particular one is so exciting to me because I actually have a friend in actual real life who recommended this to me. Someone I know, someone I can give a hug to, and not my husband, actually recommended this video to me. And that is so cool. I'm blown away by that. So, I also would be remiss if I didn't give a little shout out to UAP, who's also become a very dear internet friend. Same as John, we actually have connected here and there in real life in comments and whatnot. And this is fantastic video. And in an interesting way, they actually fit together very well. Haven't really put that together yet, but there you go. Anyway, I just wanted to do a little checkup with you guys. That's pretty much it. That's all I really have to say for the moment. Um, Please do check out all of this stuff. I'm going to put links to everything below, including my Parlay account. And I hope you guys have a really great Saturday. And for those of you living in Toronto, stay safe out there if you're going to protest. And power to the people, everyone. All right, lots of love. Okay, bye for now.